Oh, no green screen. Whoops. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm a professional. Welcome back to some Hoy on a lovely Wednesday instead of the usual Tuesday, like it should have been, where it normally is, but that's because it was a family member's birthday yesterday, and it simply didn't work out that I could stream, whereas I normally would now stream on Tuesdays. But we're back, and we're going to be doing something very unpleasant. We're going to be testing Ragnarok. Now, I've already tested Ragnarok once before on the stream, in Ragnarok 37, but I'm going to try now Ragnarok 39. Ragnarok 39 is very, very different. And the reason is because obviously you get 2 more years, but there's a lot to it. It has an opportunity where it allows you to really quickly build up and spend a little bit of time really getting yourself geared up. And I think I can do this. Like, I think it is doable. Let's give it a try. Obviously, we're going historically AI, we're going Germany. Let's see what we can do. I hope you're all doing well today. I have been doing a bunch of different things today. Ooh, it's lovely to see you all. Oh god, just close the game. Bervoshtek, Kartoffel and Schlitzel, hi Gator, Alex, what's up guys? How are we all doing? Talks about 39 press. What do you mean press? It's gonna be something, let me tell you. I just hit myself in the face. Now, I don't know how necessarily good I'm going to be at this, but we're going to give it a try. Press is 36. So, no, basically, Bervochtech, this idea is Ragnarok is 30. It's Ragnarok 1939. It means that in 1939, everybody will attack me. So before it was 37, where I had only 1 year to prepare. Now I have 3 years. Okay, so any war that Germany gets involved in will start the worldwide conflict early. Playing historical is recommended. You can't do Czechoslovakia, obviously. Toppling Hitler is not advised. Okay, so difficulty normal. This gives us 35% more in MIFO arms purchases. Hey, Dimitri, how you doing, bud? And also extra for construction speed and a little bit more army experience and an extra research slot, which is very nice. Challenging, I think, is even more fun, and then difficulty of brutal, where you don't get the equipment. But we're just going to try normal, and we're going to give it a go. So, let's see what we can do. This is going to be very unpleasant. We have 3 years to prepare ourselves. Did Hermann Goering's portrait always have a dog or a cat there? Strange. I dare you. No, please. Now, we have to be extremely efficient here. Like, really, really efficient. Otherwise, we're going to die. And so I have a sort of plan that I've been working on to try and make this work. And it's basically going to be mostly mills. We do need a couple civies. And we're going to be putting them in the state that has the dam, which is Westfalen and Hessen. Because you might as well. Just like 6 months of this. Whenever I did 37 before and died tremendously. Can you develop good tanks by 39? Absolutely, I will develop good tanks, yeah. Do you prioritize economic growth? Absolutely not, no. We're going to be sticking with a 4-year plan, because if I get into a point where late war happens, I ain't going nowhere. We're going to be doing a 4-year plan. We need to be grinding through that, but we're going to be going the relatively regular tree here. Mostly because I do want to hit war economy pretty early. And we need them to the Rhineland. Fuck the civies, bring me mills. Fuck water, bring me wine. Oh, look at all those research slots. So with all these research slots, we don't have to worry too much about tech juggling. But I will still do a little bit of tech juggling. Hey, what's up, Edgar? How you doing, bud? I'll explain what tech juggling is in just a little while. So we're going to grab electromechanical engineering. We're going to grab construction 1. And now, because I have extra slots, I can actually have 2 different things tech juggling, which is pretty good. So we're going to have 2 slots for tech juggling. So we'll start basic machine tools as well. And then we're going to use these 2 here because we really want to prioritize getting them. And what we're going to be building is we're going to be building heavies, not mediums. We already start with the heavy tech, which means we can be starting to make them straight away. And comparatively, let me just compare the stats. Obviously, the heavy has more hardness, which is great, more base armor. Its only issue is that it's 3 times the production cost, but there's some things we can do to help mitigate that. But stat-wise, it's going to be better for us to go heavies. Is there anything in the German tree that increases conversion rates? I don't think so. Salvage captured equipment does, but unfortunately that does not help me because you have to be at war with major power. Played some before, but on a live stream. But have you played it off cam? I've done some testing, yeah, but not for a while. I've kind of theory crafted an idea. This is the vibe I have. I have like a theory crafted plans, if you see what I mean. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Nice mustache. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that one. I don't need to say. Don't say it. Don't say it. Military tank or infantry focus? Oh, always tank. Tank. I know what you were about to say. I know what you were going to do to me. So we're going to leave these 2 here for tech juggling because we really don't need to be making anything at the start. Really. So, see if those there. Mills, we are going to we're going to knock down Panzer IIs because we really don't need many of those. I am going to try and do some planes. Is that a good idea? Probably not, but we're going to give it a go. I know you're going to say. You can say it. We are going to work on a basic heavy tank. And what this is we're basically just building a tank that we can convert later. AldraCook when? Yes. So the AldraCook channel is in process. I was actually filming it today, filming a short. We have a series of shorts that we're doing for a different part of a series. It's a different non-historical stuff. It's using up eggs because I have shit tons of eggs because I have chickens. And basically the plan is that it would launch next week. We will have by the end of this week, ideally, a full video and 3 or 4 shorts with another video in progress. And that's the plan. The plan is that it will launch next week. Still not 100% sure on the name. Probably should have that ready, but here we are. AldraCook, I don't know. And there's also a Holdfast video going up on AldraChill this Friday. And it's up for members right now, in fact. Hang on, we should probably compare the stats differences between Henschel and Porsche. Obviously, Henschel can be used for a lot of different things, but you can get 5% production output cost, tempered with +3, so it's actually only -2%. And then you can get some cap and gain and a bunch of armor bonuses and stuff like that. And then over on the left, you do get even more, and then you get even more production output cost, so it's not great. Do you think you should use some decent infantry or tanks, or decent infantry? Just infantry, just some holding infantry, kartoffel. I have chickens. This is correct. Whereas the Porsche, it does have a lot of really good stat bonuses and cap gain. Cap gain. So 5% cap and gain. Efficiency gain and resource penalty. 5% output. There's some good stats here. So Ragnarok using the 39 start date. Well, no, it's Ragnarok in Ragnarok 39, my friend. I'll take 2 chickens. It's the reference you were looking for, I think, there, buddy. And production efficiency at 5%. Yeah, it's got to be Porsche. Okay, so, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to chuck in at the cheapest gun we can, which is just the automatic cannon. Actually, no, sorry, it's the heavy machine gun. And the idea here is that all we're doing is building 1 billion of them so that we can force convert them later. That's it. That's all we're doing. I just want to be able to force convert as many as I can. Very shitty little... So we're just going to call it the convert. This is what this is going to be. Chuck in an egg gun. Fire eggs at them. And then it's just going to be building a decent amount of them. And to be honest, we really just need these. But we'll start out with our infantry equipment first. So we do want to be getting anti-air, a decent amount of anti-air. In fact, let's put this up. Guns at the bottom, this tank at the bottom. We're going to get a little bit of rubber. We obviously need a ton of guns. Just a really crazy amount of guns. We can just have one of these. 2 of these, to be honest. Yeah, we'll stick to 2 of these for supply. An extra... I think it's really just guns, isn't it? We'll put an extra RE in and support for now, and then an extra gun. Through the soup. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Do you still have the soup? I do have the soup. It is deeply expired by now. Eating it is now a hazard, I'm afraid. It is now sitting in my fridge, and I've kept it so that I can show it with a little bit of footage when I film it next week, because I've already filmed that video, but I want to have a bit, you know, of like what it turned into. Are we plans for instance Soviet Ragnarok in the future? Yeah, well, I've actually done a Soviet Ragnarok before. I have it on a channel. I have a channel video already with it. It was a lot of fun. We're also going to go with... We'll put Beckett on, and we will grab flamethrowers. Perfect, and we'll start building the flamethrowers later. Don't really need them just yet. And then from there, we'll get a single rubber. That, I think, is a good start. Good stuff. Let's do it. That soup could be used in A-bombs. Yes, my lord, it could. Yes, it could. Let's get our planes together. Clip the soup bone from the GOTs. Yeah, there's some clips already, and they're very funny. I had a lot of fun with that. I really do appreciate everyone who chose to support the channel. Jake the Snake. Jake. I almost called him Jake. I almost said Jake the Soup. I genuinely almost called you Jake the Soup. But Jake the Soup especially. Really appreciate you guys. What am I talking about? All you did was you possibly go everyone on path against you. What am I saying? Instant declare war. Oh god. You just instantly. That'd be very, very difficult as the Soviets. Alright, let's do it. We're grinding through. We don't want to Anschluss Austria until a little bit later, but we're going to start recruiting as many divisions as we can now. And we do want to be doing a convert. Jake the Soup. What up? We want to be making a little convert here. And I probably need to do that with my leftover XP. We want to get up to 32 width, I think. What's this week's soup? No. I actually had fish soup for dinner tonight, but it was a freezer thing. I made it a while ago. The next cooking video I'll be doing is... Oh, you know, I'm not sure. I have a couple things I can show you guys, but but they're kind of normal food. Like I made little egg muffins today for shorts. What is the next thing? There's a few different recipes I want to make. You know, I want to eventually make like a D ration or something. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hungarian Habsburg. Appreciate that. I might try to just yuck in a bunch of cavalry here. So then we can just train this up. And the idea is that we can then force convert it over. I mean, how many light tanks do we actually have? Oh, basically none. Damn. Make gefilte fish. I like gefilte fish. I should do that. Unfortunately, that's all I can add. Oh, that sucks. My converts. I'll try to get a few XP before I send them over them. Oh, I get 5 from Militarize the Rhineland anyway. Perfect, perfect. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. So something can kill you like the German peas. I have nothing at the moment that can kill me. Just the pea soup. Just the pea soup. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go from basic machine tools 134. Gefilte fish. I like gefilte fish. What's wrong with gefilte fish? And then we're going to move it over, and we're instead going to start research on the radio. Oh, we can't do the radio. What do we want? We're going to desperately need to get improved airframes very early. Do you think you can do any nation with prep time? I think I probably could do almost any nation with prep time. Yeah, I think so. We'll do Messerschmitt. This. And then we can go over here. And it's already partly finished. And it would yuck in the extra 30 days, giving us 30 days faster basic machine tools. And then over here, I will go from construction 187. And I will move it to... What do we want to move it to? Something I don't need to prioritize. Armored cars. And then spend those 30 extra days on construction 7. And there we go. We're speeding it up. YouTube showed me the stream. Oh, that sucks. To do land cruise. I love land cruisers, dude. Some of my favorite things. Okay. Remobilization of the Rhineland. Thank you very much. And then we can immediately grab Wehrmacht because that base war support is super good. So I will actually do that. And then obviously we'll go Schat for the 10% consumer goods. And with that, we do get that extra military factory construction speed. So I'm going to get a few civs. Those armored... That's what I meant. I meant armored trains. I don't want cars. I don't want armored cars. If I misspoke. And now we got lots and lots of guns churning out. What we're going to do actually is we're just going to be training all of them because I need XP pretty badly so I can start to make better plane designs. Because all I care about is making really high quality planes. Car is my favorite rail-based vehicle. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Nice and early. We'll get those techs a little bit faster. There's the Wehrmacht. Now, normally I would try to rush Anschluss, but we're not going to do that. We want to wait until 37 because this mod makes it so that Austria will do its industrial techs by that point. So we'll leave that alone. Huh. Why can I do Operation Felix? That's weird. Oh, because it completes this is to stop me getting Italy. This is to stop me getting... It auto-completed Romania and Rome and the Berlin Rome axis to stop me cheesing it and getting them in my focus. That's fun. So I theoretically could invade Spain. Oh no, any wars I start would destroy it. Never mind. Let's just get Vieux Principe. What am I doing? Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I want to hold this until I can go to war economy. There you go. And then Vieux Principe. Ah, that's the stuff. Bit in time, welcome O'Neill. What's up, buddy? Okay. I just want to get a little bit, I'm going to get about 35 Army Air XP before I start making my boys. I'm being very careful here. I'm like really, really precise. There's Vieux Principe, and I'll be honest, I don't really care about PP for me right now. I'm just going to go for Tots. The thing is, I'm only going to be building civies for like a few more months, so I actually don't give a shit about Tots. So I will go for Speer instead for the flat construction speed. And then I lose the 10% or resource gain efficiency. You know what? I think Goering is the right call here. But being able to get that 5% construction speed for a really long time is just worth it. So we'll do that. Austria bans the DNSAP. I shouldn't need to worry about this. Because I'm going to have so many divisions. I'll just spend the 50 PP. It's fine. It's fine. Any more chaps we want to do here? Obviously, we're not going to be going... I'm not going to do the free trade thing. I'm just going to leave that alone for now. There's Speer. So let's get 4-year plan. Huzzah. We want to try to time everything we've got. Obviously, we can't use the 30-day here. Boop, 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 boop. There's that. I still have traumas from the car one Fallout. Oh, no. So those two have now been completed. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to use this 30-day as I've saved up to get concentrated. Beautiful. Actually, so we get 100% bonus for industry, but I desperately do not want that to go on the stuff that I'm already working on. So it's done in 48 days. I should have delayed 4-year plan by one focus and grabbed something else. I could actually do Anschluss right now. That's really funny, but I don't want to. I'm waiting until 1937 because they do get to do all of their industry focuses, which gives them a lot of like some free infrastructure and some free factories. So I'd rather wait until that point. That's going to be more efficient. So we're just going to grab improved machine tools. Red Alert 2 preparation music fits this build up so much. I love Red Alert 2, dude. One of the few perfect games, I'd say. You know? Okay, and then we've got a little bit here, so we'll just go to concentrated. And sadly, I can't use much else here. With the extra research slot, I might as well try to chuck it into, like, rubber processing, maybe? It might not be a terrible idea to do that. I'm going to be wasting some of my research bonuses, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm going to be able to spend it elsewhere. Let's just get something else. Let's just do radio. There's that 4-year plan. Num 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 num. Obviously, we'll go autarky efforts. Yes, yes, yes. It's all kicking off, baby. Don't even trip. Okay. We'll finish the ships that we're doing. There's the Flame Panzer. Afghanistan? Yeah, no chance, buddy. Get an absolute pile of equipment. Good. I don't give a shit about any of this. Leave me alone. We will want to be expanding mines everywhere we can, but we'll do that a lot later because we just don't need that now. It is not a concern for us at the moment. Sadly, we are going to have to waste that 100% research bonus on the construction. So we'll just do that here. Get that. There's autarky efforts. And then we'll save this up, and then we can complete construction 2 a bit faster. Which is, I think, efficient. Let's do the price controls. And now I think we can start to move to full mill production. Because I needed a mills, please. What do you think of the new general mechanic they might implement? I think it's looking really, really cool. I think it's really interesting. I hope they also increase the amount of like support companies applicable to regiments. I think that'd be sick as hell, dude. I'd love that. There's the Spanish Civil War. Oh, I have the XP as well. I'm hearing loud dog barking. So let's... I'm just going to be right back and help my wife. One sec. You right? You right? Timing her out. Hello, it's me again. My dog was being an absolute turd. Was barking and going crazy and losing her freaking mind. So I wanted to try and get her indoors. Will you ever diversify from Paradox Grand Strategy games? Yeah, so check my second channel, AldraChill. Yeah, check that out, please. There's a new video going out on Friday. It's actually available for members right now. It's a hold-fast video. I'm quite happy with it. I spent a really long time on it. All right, let's work on beefing this little chunker up. Trusty, a chair advisor, kept everything in check. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for a 32 width here. Hello, Odin. How's it going, buddy? Oops. Just chucking in as much manpower as I possibly can. How much manpower is in a heavy tank? The same, so I actually don't need as many here. I'll just do 30 because I'm going to end up at 32. Okay. Video game. Yes, that's correct. A video game. There you go. I'm gonna put this under... Who's my career officers? Under Manstein or... Yeah, we'll put them under Manstein. And then we'll send the volunteers to Air Wings. So good. And semi-Cass. Beautiful. There we are. What's wrong? I'm hearing terrible things. This is Hearts of Iron 4. Yes, it is. This is indeed Hearts of Iron 4. What's happening? If you need me to take an animal, just let me know. Just bring them all up here and I'll lock them in with me if you want. Alright, come on, man. Alright. It'll be fun. Just an animal party, guys. Sorry about that. It's just an absolute animal party. I have too many bloody animals. Recently, in Hoi for the Fire Rides, I had a campaign where the AI was ruling China. It was really cool. Were you doing some other content? I put out one The Fire Rises video, and people freaking did not like it. And so I'm very hesitant to do it again, you know? Czechoslovakia and TNS, these are possible notes. I haven't played them in a while. I should give it a try. Good tip. Oh, I have 150 PP. Problem is, when you go Reichsminister for Labour, it's not the best. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Yeah. I'm shitting on PP. We've already got Keitel. Did I hire Keitel, or did we start with Keitel? Oh, I started with all of these. The game gave them to me to begin with. Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much, game. I mean, I'm going to use the PP for all the price controls. Hey, Yovka, welcome on YouTube as well. How are you today? Okay. And we are just going to be going absolutely crazy on the Cav. Putting them on Elite. Because we really do just need you to go as crazy as possible and beat the shit out of people. Right, and then we're going to go straight into... do you want a 5% mill construction speed? Probably the Reich Autobahn and the 2 civvies. Doing pretty good. Awesome. What's the best DLC? Oh, that's hard. The one I think that added the designer stuff, I think was the best one. Okay. And we have now begun mill factory production. Whoops. Smooth constructions from 115 over to mechanical computing. Beautiful. Look at that. Tech juggling, saving the day. We are going to be low on support equipment and stuff like that. So let's just start working on producing increased amounts of all of this. And we're also going to quickly make a interwar medium flame tank. No, we don't need that just yet. No step back. Then that one. Yeah, 100%. Whichever one that is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We can go to extensive if we need to, but right now I'm very hesitant to do so. This is the stuff. A little low on the old fuel. I might actually... Oh, I can do this. What's my MIFO at? It's at 31, so we'll just do all the good ones. Boop, boop. Boop. Which has put me at 18.5. And then we'll do some of the worst ones. That's 13. Oh, we'll definitely do this one. I don't give a shit about Hungary. Oh yeah, there we go. Ethiopia is dead. Favorite Hoi 4 mod. Ooh, favorite Hoi 4. I really like Ragnarok, the one I'm playing right now. Damn, the favorite. I've had a lot of good times with, you know, Kaiserreich and stuff. But I think Black Ice has got to be my favorite. You know, it's just so diversively interesting and terrible and painful all at once. Someone hacked my school servers to which we had remote access, started mining crypto. That's great. Hey, what's up, Arnie? How you doing, buddy? Not sending troops to Spanish Civil War threw me off. Yeah, I'm indeed doing it. Yeah, I need the stuff of Spanish Civil War. You need the XP. You need the bonuses. It's very important, I think. Construct the Reichs Autobahn, and then we'll get the 2 cities. I think that's more important than the 5% construction speed, and then we just start going crazy with mills. And also going to create an Abwehr as well. We now do have the 150. So I will grab the Reichsminister for Labor. It hurts our stab and resistance and compliance, so I'll have to get rid of this later. But the 2.5% factory output is just freaking worth it. It's just too good. When we get to 25 PP, I will get some oil in Hanover. Great. Okay. Switzerland killer, just for the crime. Now we just build a billion millis forever. We can stop building them in Rhineland because we now have the 100%. Very good. Accelerate the armaments because it's now time to go absolutely crazy. And I think we also need to think about building. Oh, we definitely want to be going into armored trains. We only need 1 though, but let's start the awesomeification of our planes. The thing is, planes 1 are really bad. Maybe some forts. So forts I will do only at the very last moment. You only want to build forts just before the conflict, because you can build them really fast. I would like to build at least some planes. So I'm just going to beef up the planes that we have. And make them good. Double cannons. I mean, it might be worth it to go straight into two doubles, but I'm going to keep it just as that. And I can also chuck in a turret. The agility goes to absolute shit, but the extra air defense is really, really nice. So it's worth it. So that's going to be my replacement for my fighter. And we're going to make, you know, the standard little Cass. The drop tanks, the dive brakes. Can I fit 2? I always forget if I can fit 2. You just can't fit 2 if you have drop tanks, sadly. I'm going to keep the drop tanks off then and just try to use them only in really specific instances. So do I have something that's 2? Yeah, I mean, that checks out. Yeah, exactly. So something that only has 2 weight. So extra fuel tanks is worth it, but the air defense is too unpleasant. So we'll do that one. That's probably a good call. Do alliances work in the player's favor? What do you mean, my friend? Oh, I have 2 anti... I was already making anti-air. Son of a bitch. Whoops. Well, what do you mean? So if I go alliances in this, alliances don't work in this for me. Because it's Ragnarok. Everyone has to fight me. Keeping an eye on our MIFOs. We're at 8.5, so we can wait a little while longer. We do this. Still getting a little bit of factories. We're just going to start going up. I do want a lot of these converts. Like, I need to be building so much. Thank you, Brocut. I really do appreciate that. I think I'm going to be pretty good for guns now. I mean, it might just be an idea to go up to like... I really don't need that many. This is the thing. I'm just gonna stick with this. And we're gonna go up to 3 on each for fighters and Cass. Just so I can use them for funsies. There we go. We're very low on fuel. Oh, am I still training these? No, I'm not. Good. There's my construction 2. I would really like to get construction 3. So I'm going to do that now and start research. It's a little bit ahead. It's a little bit ahead of time even for me. But what we're going to do is we're going to go... What do we want here? We need almost everything. So let's just get this. There's the rearmament program. 4 buildings, and then cap, we're going to get that production targets. Always get production targets. It's so goddamn good. And I really do need to be getting collab governments almost everywhere to have a hope in hell. Ukraine above all. Oh, that's fair enough. You go from Ukraine. Of getting what I need. Like, because I just need the compliance so much. Tank divisions, use exclusive divisions. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing, Opka. I'm making a heavy tank. I'm going to try and aim for 10 to 12 32 width heavy tank divisions, who are going to be pretty much the entirety of my pushing army. This is the broad plan. So there's a whole bunch of research is done. And so what we're going to do is, I'm actually just going to save up a little bit of time here. I'm going to start doing construction 3 now. And then we're going to start doing concentrated 2. So these 2 can now have a 30-day bonus given to them. So we'll do concentrated 2. So we'll save up 30 days for concentrated 2. There's my production targets. We can get Legion Condor as well. A very good focus. We are building a lot of factories now, which is great. Are we good for light tanks? We're pretty good for light tanks. We might want to try to get 3 just because I'm going to do so much. We have a lot of divisions being recruited. I really do need truly millions of men in the field to have even a chance of doing this, which is annoying to say the least. Okay. Let's just go for another 5 of the basic heavies. We really do need 40 of these things. So, in fact, I'm going to drag these all the way down, and I'm going to go all the way up to 40. And then we're just going to, if I need anything else, I'll start slotting that in. There we go. There's 30 days saved up. Minor countries, Rangers for defense. They have very good stats. Yeah, they have very good stats. There we go. So, concentrated 2, we will now move over to Signal Company 1. And then spend those 30 days on Concentrated 2, which speeds me up just a little bit. You trip to Sweden for the cheaper tank production costs, so you get it. Oh shit, I should do that actually, yeah. I always forget about trade deals with Sweden. Well, it's going to be useful. I will need the chromium, but the problem is that they will just attack me. Hey, Real Soviet, how's it going, buddy? This doesn't help me with conversions. Oh wait, do you need to trade with Sweden to get the event? The little ball bearing thing? I didn't think you did. It's not really that worth it for me to do this. Oh, we also want to try and grab another one of these. Probably should be doing something like Goebbels. Do I want Goebbels? It's all variable. I mean, these are a bit wank. Himmler's probably the right call for the operative slots. Let's get Himmler. Go artillery only. Yeah, absolutely, of course. I'm sitting on a bunch of PP that I can't actually really use just yet. Well, I suppose I could do... we could do Canaris. Get some more chaps. Hess? I'm not going to go for Hess. I don't really care about PP right now. You have time till 39. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. Oh, wait, which one do I use? I never actually remember what the stats are for the difference. We go Gestapo, we get counterintelligence, agency upgrade time, and an extra operative, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing all right, buddy. Thank you for asking. Yeah, trying out Ragnarok 39, seeing if we can survive. Versus the operative earlier. And non-core manpower. Resistance growth speed reduction and compliance growth speed reduction. Yeah, it's going to be that one. We're going to go and strengthen weapon SS. Thank you. A lot of port guards. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a few of those. To say the least. Oh, shit. I forgot about Angelus. I should have done Angelus a little bit earlier. But that's okay. That speeds us right up when we do this. Send spies to Ethiopia. It'll be useful. Why do you want spies in Ethiopia? Oh, the industrial plan, obviously with Speer. And now we're going to move all the way to Göring. The 10% factory output is really, really nice. But the bonuses you can get with Göring are just too good for me. Especially with the resource penalties. So also puppet economies. So I'm going to be moving over to Göring. Nice beard. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I spent a lot of time growing it. Oh, my tanks aren't doing anything. No. Get it together, Aldra. So good. Get pushing. Thank you. There's my second spy. And we're just going to keep working. We want to be going suicide pills. Club in France for compliance and manpower. Yeah, absolutely. We're doing Poland, Czechs, Romania, and France for our initial collabs. Because they're the ones that are going to go first, ideally. And if we don't get them first, we're going to die. Anschluss is on the way. Now we're going to save up these 30 days and then pop them into construction 3. Because that's more efficient. Beautiful Anschluss. Thank you very much. And then with this one, we're going to pop this into production efficiency 3. Question of Kingdom of Yugoslavia. Yeah, whatever. Tips fighting the US in 39. Yeah, lots of port attacks. Port attacks and around it, and focus on getting the major supply hubs of Boston, New York, Philly, and DC. And then you can really pour across and use the Appalachians to your advantage. Tiny pass. Oh, lots of focus with Ukraine. That's very nice. Sorry, no Daneland. Leave me alone. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. Yes, convert to the regular infantry. I am once again going to go down to just a 16 width as well. Saves on manpower. I think that's probably... Why do you have so many XP? Because I have Keitel from the beginning, and I have been doing the focuses, and I've been grinding heavily in Spanish Civil War, and I have Légion Condé, which gives 15% more. Which is very, very nice. Next. Don't care about that. Oh, shit. Does RWE always give 7.5 consumer goods reduction? That's freaking good. What? That's great. Let's get that. Now, no Navy production. I'm not going to even try to think about that. It's just, that'll never work. Okay, so that's done now. And now we want to go into... Could do Rotterdam. Or Millies. It might be worth it to try to grab at least some cold liquefaction, but I think that has to happen a little bit later. I mean, this would unlock Reichswerke. I don't think I care about Reichswerke right now, actually. Let's just do this. Oh, no, let's go bribe senior officers, yeah. Yep, almost fucked on that focus, definitely. Okay, 252 days of construction 3. We now want to move over and get the other armor. Look at that. Save 20 days. Worth it. And then we'll sync at that. Let's start work on rubber processing. Spam submarines work for late game. Yeah, that's probably a good call. We're going to go for production efficiency gain all the way. Good. Look at all those factories getting built. Hell yeah. We're already at 20 factories on its way, which is perfect. Concentrated 2 is underway. Senior officers. Could do autonomy to get that 5%, but it's the division recovery rate that's really, really good, so we're going to grab that later. But in the meantime, we will go to developing modern warfare. We need to make sure we get the things we need here. Putting an Intel network to sleep. Oopsie. That's the wrong one. Didn't mean to do that one. And then we're going to go into Constant Industry 3, and then we can save up the extra days. So Construction 3 has already got the 30 days. The heavy tank design, so I'm not making the heavy tank design properly. This is a convert, so it's just got a machine gun and nothing else. This is just to shit them out as fast as possible, right? Just bam, 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 bam. And then in early 39, late 38, we start converting them to the proper design. If I was playing Sheep AI, I would be prioritizing doing this once I have Anti-Tank 2, which is improved heavy cannon, which has 25 soft attack, 35 hard attack. But the thing is, the enemy has its AI, so it doesn't really have that good tanks, so I don't really need that much hard attack. So there's an argument that I should just instead do the howitzer or the regular medium cannon because it's cheaper. Rushing easy maintenance, not 100%. I do need to rush... Shit, I do need to rush Artie, actually. I've been neglecting that. So thank you for that, my friend. We're on the way. We're on the way, dude. We're going to be building as much as we can. Trucks galore. Tired, job seeking, depressed. Oh, look, Aaron, I'm super sorry about that. I understand the pains of job seeking. I have been unemployed many times in my life. I understand this agony. I hope it gets better, buddy. There's the Japan attack. So we're just gonna... We're gonna do the attaché thing. Get improved relations just so I can have the attaché. What do I have? Okay. And we're going to get that. Now, we're on mobile warfare, obviously. And for armor, I probably do just want to go Armored Spearhead for the recovery, breakthrough, and org. But Armored Infantry support does give a lot of stuff for heavy tanks. Because breakthrough, soft attack, supply use. And the supply use is so fucking good. But is it worth losing 20% breakthrough? Oh, you get 15. Nah, armored infantry support 100%. No question, no question. And then for infantry, again, we only care about defending. So it is just going to be defensive postures for us. Though large unit tactics is really, really, really good. Have they updated this? This seems much better. XP loss. What the fuck? I'm going to be sure to play like crazy, but it's just going to have to be the way it is. And assault infantry is obviously the strongest, but defense, 20% entrenchment. I mean, flat 40% entrenchment is just so good. We're going to be doing that because that's all the infantry you're going to be doing, is standing there and taking hits. Boom, 5% production output. Thank you very much. Can I have the attaché now? Yay. So I can get some more XP. We've got to change the magician badge. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for telling me. I actually really regret this, that I put tanks in this. I really shouldn't have. It should be more like this. And this should be more like that. Because we do want to be training up several of these. Like, honestly, I need like 12 at least, I think. We take the desperate defense for the manpower. So that's a point. That's not a terrible idea to go desperate defense because you do get that 5% manpower, but desperate defense has some really, really good stuff. I mean, Orglass when moving with mission type tactic is amazing. Infiltration has the exact same thing. So actually I prefer infiltration because so much soft attack from my tanks. But I'm not sure I need that much. So you know what? Yes, I will be doing Desperate Defense, because that's actually all I care about, isn't it? Is manpower. What are you talking about, old Aldra? And now we're going to be... What's the difference in the base game? So basically, Ramana, what happens is that in... oh shit, is it 1st of January? No, it's the 1st of January, 1939. Oh shit, I gotta think about that. New DLC next week? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I need to be thinking about that, and I need to... Basically, the whole world's going to attack me. Literally, the entire world will attack me. So I have to be ready. I can do Demand Sudetenland, actually. Let's do that. So I can't do Czechoslovakia, but I can do Sudetenland, which is going to make attacking a little bit easier, which is nice. Just in case, I will save. Because I don't want to get fucked up. I'm doing the 30 days now so that I can quickly finish Concentrated 2. I think I want that first. There we go. So Concentrated 3 is 414 days. We'll now move to Interwar Artillery. What the hell am I hearing? I'm hearing animals. Hang on. Let's go. Is there a nutmeg somewhere? No. There's no nutmeg here. Why am I hearing... There you are. Down here. I knew it. I was hearing noises and wires, and it was the little nutmeg. Here she is in all her mischievous glory. Say hello, you turd. Mwah. Alright. Clear off. Go play. Just the shit's visual pack that delayed the Thunder Gate. Oh, are they delayed the Thunder at the Gates? To release Q2 with the Czech DLC. Oh, really? Have they? I haven't seen that. I didn't realize. I haven't been following that super closely. Because with these kind of things, you know, I'm interested in it, but like I like to follow it a little bit closer to the release day. And now we can do this 402 days. Perfect. Save some days there. Oh, and we do actually have a faction goal. Someone did actually already say that. I apologize for not seeing that first. We're going to grab that. Oh, we already have expand armor forces. What I'm talking about. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Convoy sufficiency, expand that. We're never going to expand the faction. I can't really do any of these. It's great. Stronger fortifications, why not? Running low on the old manpower. Do a community vote for the DLC. I'm not a huge fan of the idea of doing lots of community votes. I think, I don't know. I really like the idea of more paying attention to what people like, but at the same time, I'm extremely hesitant with this, like the base concept of player-driven game development, because I don't think that I know how to make a game. So I think if we start asking and relying on people to make, to give these kind of ideas for game design, we're just going to get a lot of stuff that sounds interesting but isn't necessarily fun or good gameplay. But that's just my opinion. I'm not particularly informed in the matter. I just don't think it's the best concepts. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Now we can work on military engineering vehicles. We should also start doing the flame tank. Obviously, it kills all of its stats. I'll just give it to Henschel. That's a spotlight effect problem, but because it focuses on certain things, yeah. I'm going to give this Christie. I'm going to go into the radio. I mean, actually, is there any point putting this with the... There's really no point giving them radio. I'll just give them a shit ton of fuel drums instead, so they can be the fuel carriers, which I think is fun. And to be honest, that's probably it. And I'm also going to beef up their engine a little bit, because I really like the idea of them being at least 6 kilometers an hour. Like, at least. To be honest, I don't think we're going to get more than 6k, but let's at least try that. Time is running out. I know. So let's at least start making a couple of these. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. I completely forgot. I need to make 2 lines. Oh man, I utterly forgot. You gotta make 2 lines. Oh dear me. Because we want to do an armor tank meme. And I'll explain that later on. There's that rubber processing. Thank you very much. We'll save up the 30 days to try to get this sooner. There's the Munich conference. Thank you very much. I've been somewhat ignoring MIFO bills. Where the fuck is... I'm at 19%. Let's get this one. Thank you. Oh, shit. I've not been doing the collabs. I'm scuffed, bro. What's wrong with me? Him and her. Good. You fool, Aldra. You fool. There we go. That's probably all I need for that. 1 unit has very high armor. That's completely correct. Luna the Finn, how are you today, buddy? What's up? Okay, I'm happy with this. This is good. Good Goering, Speer, and Himmler. Lovely. Do we want to go further down this line? Probably, but for right now, I will start to get a little bit of this. Because we need so much of this. Would that I could get increased conversion speed. Sadly, I cannot. Don't think there's any conversion speed bonuses here. But we do need to be going down this route eventually anyway, so let's just get it. Saving up 30 days to rush advanced machine tools. There we go. So that's 330 days. With advanced machine tools, let's get the anti-tank. 330 days. Now it's 317. We saved 13 days, baby. Worth it, worth it. It is more efficient to do this. And when you care this much about getting everything exact, it's necessary. There we go. The armor meme is on its way. Anything else worth getting? I will do the trade deal with Sweden as well. And I will also get some refineries. It's not that great to do this, to be honest, but it's... I need some fuel. Watching an AUG because I still do heavy infantry games. Well, I'm making some crazy heavy tanks. So, get ready to see that, buddy. And we're also going to need to think about expanding our chromium and our tungsten, because we're not going to have shit for that. Let's go up here and get these. The extra research for more slot, that's exactly what I've been doing with it. Yep, the extra research slot has been helping out a great deal, let me tell you. Those two are nearly good. Trade deal with Sweden. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, this is at least Ragnarok, so it's not completely irregular. We're going to get Panzer Grenadier so I can start working on Max. Oh, Sweden rejected. What a waste of my focuses. Shit. What an utter waste. Waste of time. It's really funny. You know, it might not be a terrible idea actually to have worked on a little bit of infrastructure. I mean, if there was any that provide any resources that I wouldn't necessarily be able to get. I mean, obviously I have tons of aluminium and stuff. I can never remember where's the chromium that I have. Where's this chromium? I do not know where this chromium is. I swear I start with some chromium. It's in Thuringen. Oh, I already have max efficiency, and that's fine, that's fine. Then with this lot, we're already working on all this. Go take the extra research slot. No, I don't need the extra research slot. I already start with an extra research slot. The mod gives you one. We will then start getting the heavy machine guns. These are all good. And guys will start working on guns too. So we do need to 30-day cycle that pretty freaking quickly, actually. You're not doing First Vienna War, so you can't do any of that stuff. Those focuses are, in fact, locked out. You can't do Czechoslovakia or anything like that because the whole point is you can't annex things, you know? Like, AI can talk to your planes and position them. No, I don't know if that's the case. I'm sorry to say. That'd be interesting, though. Let's go prom last Saturday. Teacher got wasted in the first hour and started dancing. Oh my. Oh my lord. I need to replace this. Military infrastructure. What's this? Why do I have 10 infantry here? There we go. That's 131 infantry. That's pretty good. It's on the way. But we only have 11 months. Oh, a tea for me. Thank you. I had to fight off Nutmeg. Yes, she was going all over the place and behind things. Yeah, I know. Monstrous creature. But she's very cute. Very cute. Why didn't I click to automatically start it? Oh, you chimney sweep. Then we want to do another collab government on these two. I didn't click commence when ready. Oh my god. You twat. Oh well. Okay. That's underway. I'm getting real nervous now because we actually don't have a lot of time. Big for chromium. I'm not sure I need that just yet. Well, that's 50 factories building heavies. We do need to think about... Oh shit, I still haven't got freaking artillery combat. Fire concentration. No. Just field engineering will do me, thank you. We'll save that. Okay. We do want to think about more guns. Oh, I get nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Because we have to do so much converting, you have no idea. These guys are making pressure, which is great. Giving us that XP. You should probably make as many convoys as you can. There's that extra 5 factories on guns. Are we good for support? We are very much not good for support. And how are we for anti-air? Shit. We need so much more. Subs in Jutland Strait, it's goldmine for hunting everything. This is a good call. Should probably do that. And we are starting to get a little bit more stuff. Panzergrenadier. Cold liquefaction. Oh man, I'm getting nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It's all gonna kick off soon, boys. I think 12 heavies is probably the best I can hope for. So let's go down to 57 there. The hell do I have auto union? I don't care about that. There's that pack. Great, we'll start saving up the 30 days. Oh, I can see right now. Oh, well, welcome, buddy, welcome. Getting ahead nicely. Oh, shit. I need to get, if I was to put the tank right now... Check, what speed would I get? I can only go up to 9. Could do the heavy cannon. Okay, so I can get to 6.8. That's pretty good. Yes, this is RuneScape music. Yeah, this is classic RuneScape music, bud. So I think we're fine. But I only can get to 9 armor, so I do want to do this. I need to start doing the conversions right freaking now, though. I'm getting nervous. Oh, shit. I'm getting real nervous. Yeah, it's great music, and it's copyright free. They let you use it, which is very chill. Any more production bonuses? Production efficiency cap, yes. We are now sitting on 4.3 thousand heavy tanks. I need to start the conversions now, don't I? Were you saving that text slot for a slide? I was, yes. I really wanted to wait until I had the 110 days. You know what? Maybe we should, 8 months left. Yeah. I don't think I've got enough converted. Well, I don't have any converted. It's heavy Germany. Yeah, heavy tank Germany. I regret doing the machine guns. Hang on. Will this conversion still work? Let me just check this. 110 days. Blah, 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 blah. 110 days, 110 days. In fact, that actually slows me down. Shit. I might have to go close support gun then. Put the troops on the board to build some entrenchment. Yeah, I don't need that just yet. Hello, Hans. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I'm nervous. Self-employed challenges? No, no self-employed challenges just now. We're just trying to see if we can do it, you know? Oh, I'm pretty nervous. I think... These boys are here. You need to start training. Great. Oh my god. I need to hurry the fuck up. That's completed. Good. We need Romania next. Should have done this much earlier. Text swapping conversions? Yeah, that's the plan. It's too much time management. Freaking tell me about it, dude. What's all this? Oh, that's the weird little lads you get, isn't it? What are they? What's the Waffen SS? No, go away. There you go. Okay, everybody become infantry. Let's start dividing these guys up, I think. Oh, Lord. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. I don't think this is enough infantry. At all, honestly. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Boop. Okay. How many planes do I have? Basically none. I'm mostly going in a planeless strat here because I just don't think it was possible for me to hit that many. Okay. Here we go, boys. I was building some planes, but I think I probably should have been building more. Oh my god, the lack of guns. My hope is that we do still have a little bit of time, so we should be at least somewhat okay. I'm going to try and get another synthetic refinery. So the thing is, in terms of fuel, synthetic refineries basically don't give you any fuel at all. They're really freaking useless. Hardly a place of aerodynamics at all. Yeah. This is the thing. I don't think I should be building any planes, honestly, because I just don't have the fuel for it. The only way we can do this is if we rush into Romania and get that oil. So the goal is with the heavy tank. Let me just tell you the plan. Finally putting Castro in the last swap. Oh, Cody. So it's destroy the Czechs. Like, the entire plan is to take the Czechs and the Romanian oil fields. That's it. We just want the Romanian oil fields. If I can get to the oil fields and push broadly all along here, get to the oil fields, get to a border with the Soviets and along mountain tiles, I'll be fine. Because then I will be able to survive. I also have to take Denmark really quickly. Will I have enough fuel? No. So this is what I'm saying. I'm going to start building silos now. And the idea here is that with silos, I will be able to import fuel in advance and survive on that. Maybe. 360s. Yeah, I have not built enough infantry. I am actually tempted to go down to 14 combat width right now. just to... Yeah, just to stand on it. There is a lot of infantry on its way, which is good. Okay. Concentrated armament program is here. Beautiful Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Yeah, not much of a point in that. Could do bundle work. I think we just gotta go full mill, full stiff stuff over here. Oh shit, fortify the Vaterland. What's up, everybody? Thank you very much for joining me. There we go. Thank you. Those guys can start coming home. 12 can defend well enough if you accept using the tanks. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm going to go to 14 because I'm a little concerned about their ability to just wreck my ass. Let's go up even more. Asian Condor is done. Obviously, that's fine. Homeland Air Defense. I never really think these are particularly that important to discern between. I'm very scared, but I'm ready. The lack of conversions is a serious problem now. I think I need to just go. I don't think I can wait the 2 months because it's June. Do I wait? I mean, how fast can I convert? I think I wait. I want to wait until I get the assault gun. Not the assault gun. Because I could do the medium cannon. Or the medium howitzer. Why not choose an ops direction? Because I'm going to be doing the defensive doctrine, which requires me to be in a 15... which requires me to be in a defensive war. Eddie, what's up, buddy? YouTube distance something cool. What'd they do, bud? I kind of want the medium howitzer. Because it's a tungsten and 2 steel. Play that next to stream. Oh, that's cool. 35 soft attack, 1 hard attack. Or I could just bite the bullet and just accept and just use a small ornament. Use the close support, and then I won't have to worry about tungsten. That's what I gotta do. Take this from us. Exactly, that's what I want. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to freaking go. So this is gonna be the heavy tank. We're gonna go crazy here. I'm nervous, but let's do it. So, whoops. Let's start making the actual tank now. We'll just go straight up close support. I realize I don't have the tungsten to be converting these and stuff like that, so it's fine. I'm gonna grab this. We'll go to Christie. Stick to riveted, obviously. The Chapot. Do you know about the Chapot needle rifle? I do. I think it's a very interesting rifle in the history of warfare. We are also going to be grabbing ammunition storage, 4 armor ticks, and also one small cannon to beef up my heart attack just a little bit. And I actually am at 6.6, so that's fine. That's about as fast as I can really get to. So we'll put in another small cannon. 4% reliability is just fine. This is Ragnarok. Yep. This is good. I like this. This is fine. This is the main. Oh, God. Oh, and we could actually go all the way up to the extra breakthrough. Is it worth losing the speed? I think it is. There we go. 6.4. Boom. Then we're going to make another one. And this is going to be the armor meme. It's going to have that 3-man. It's going to have the heavy cannon as well for the piercing. Is that necessary? I say yes, it is. Let's do that. Hop in the radio. It's obviously going to go Porsche, and it's going to have max armor ticks. Something like UK Ragnarok. Oh, God. I mean, you could do that. You can set things up. There is a mod that allows you to do like custom Ragnaroks. Sloped armor. And we're going to not do welded armor because we don't really have anywhere we can easily get chromium very quickly. So we're just going to go cast armor to get the production cost increase instead. Okay. I tip what to do Germany because basically the entire world. Yes, but it's all at once. It's very unpleasant. Armor skirts. And wet ammunition for that little bit of reliability. And then enough engine ticks to pop me up to 6 kilometers. So then I'm going to go down to 2-man turrets. I'm at 6.3. There we go. Okay. And this is the armor meme. And it's going to be a tank destroyer because that's the only way I'll be able to differentiate it. Boom. Look at that armor. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go the armor meme up here. Boop. Shit. I hadn't rushed advanced machine tools quick enough. Damn it. I should have waited. No, I just don't have enough time. I should have got that faster. I'm only building forts in the last month. I should have got that much, much faster. So that's very bad for me. That's okay. Oh well, we're going to have to convert as fast as we can. And then the main. Look at that. That's how fast we're going to be converting, boys. Okay. Get up there, boys. We're going to want to get 1 tungsten, 1 chromium. Very good. And we're going to be training these guys up. So we have 15 heavies. Not the worst, I think. Start developing SATS materials. And we guess we should have been doing this as well. There's Fortify the Vaterland. Probably want this. The decision for it. Exactly, I just finished it. I know. The Fortify the Vaterland, so there we go. Boop. Make defense lines. I should be able to hold everything. I should be able to. We want to be getting as much up here as possible. We are obviously a bit low on guns, but the deficit will be taken care of, no problem. We do now need to think about cranking out our like signal company and air. The signal company destroys me, so we might want to just do air. Are we? Let's do that. Bam. Oof. And we're just going to grind out as much as we can here. We're going to start already going up to extensive conscription. Collab is done there. Perfect. Now start doing France. Turkey, piss off. I'm only going to do 1 collab for each, because I really don't have enough time to do more. Okay. There we go. And then we want to pick Johannes Mutzig and Louis Welsh. Triple Needle Rifle, probably better range, better in church. Yes, it was very cool. There's some cool clips out there of them being used. Alright, this is good. I'm getting a lot of attrition, so let's move the hell out of the way. I'm nervous as hell. Yeah, I was spending much use. Well, my hope is that I won't have to do too much. This is my hope. Okay. We need to have been getting mechs as well. I'm really far behind. I should not have been focusing on planes. In future, I would be utterly skipping planes. I'm making notes. Skip planes. Focus on gun tech. Because you really needed gun 2. Oh, Jake the Snake, when's the next AldraChill video coming out? Check your YouTube notifications. You are a member on AldraChill. You should have the alert. It's out for members, meaning you, basically, right now. It is a hold fast video, and I put a lot of effort into it, and I think it's good. I think it's good. I'd love your opinion. Armor Engineer, is it good or not? It is good. It is a good one. I fucking forgot to make it. It looks like, which is not good. Probably should have been doing a couple of those. Whoopsie. Want to maybe build up a couple more of these as well. How am I doing for Artie? Oh, we got loads of Artie. We can go down to 2. Anti-air. We were 1.7k in the hole. We're going to need a lot more of that. We can stop doing tanks. Bigger Nostra you can fall back to. Yeah, I can fall back to a lot of places, but there's not a lot of places I do actually want to fall back to. This is the thing. Let's stop importing this rubber. And turn off one of these cases and get back to making this. With motorbike MPs too? Yeah, this is a plan. Right, that's a pretty good western line. It's now time to start thinking about forts. I'm not giving up a single inch of the west. Come what may. I'm going to be giving up all of this, obviously. I'm always hesitant to even consider giving up Vienna, because Vienna is so good. It's such an important... Yeah, taking out Czechoslovakia instantly is a high priority. I just don't want to give up Vienna at all. So I'm going to... Especially because there is railway connections here. So I am actually going to be doing this. Like that. And of course, we're going to be building forts along the east, because I want to be pushing this. I don't want to be giving this up at all. Okay. This is good. I think this is good. Because I have a broad goal is I want to kill Poland. I want to kill Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, and Romania really quickly. Everyone declare on me on January 1st, 1939. That's exactly it. That's pretty much it, yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. Nervous. But we're on the way. This is the thing. We are starting to get some tank. 122 of the armor memes. And almost a K of the mains, which is great. That's great. The challenge is to survive, Sebek Fail. It's going to be hard, let me tell you. It's going to be hard as hell. What else do I want? Subsidize Hush. Let's just go past Troop School. We'll try and have a white piece. I think they do get a white piece. I assume. I actually don't know. And I'm going to just keep going up on this. That, and that, and that. Because, oh man, do I need some freaking guns. That'll be trained up, which is good. And I think push into Hungary, yeah. Let's just grind out all these infantry. Oops. Let's start doing this. Okay. Let's start formulating some lines. I'm nervous. Oh shit. I don't want Panzer Troop School, I want the Field Marshals. What if you naval invade Copenhagen? No, we can just crush into Denmark really fast. I won't need to worry about naval invasions. I do need to think about a port garrison, though. Shit, I should probably have considered that. Something like this is pretty good. We'll call him port. Actually, to be honest, my 10 whips are pretty sufficient for that purpose. I'll just use the regular boys for that. Better than having to juggle loads of different fucking nonsense things. There you go. Give up that part of land that's not gonna... Yeah, I'm completely giving up Königsberg. I don't give a crap about that. It's not real. It can't hurt me. It's fake. Okay. Got the infantry. Give me that efficiency gain. Perfect. Finally, advanced machine tools. Hooray, hooray. I mean, I guess realistically, how's my coal energy? My coal energy is just fine. I mean, it might be worth going into the oil. Yeah, fuel refinery. Resurface fleet should be kept in case of... Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. And just absolutely chuck them in. And move. Get in there. There you go. Block the naval zones so you don't lose a lot of convoys. Absolutely. Just completely block all naval zones because we have no hope of surviving that. Oh, it's almost high. I'm so nervous. I think we need to be training more divisions. Like, we still really don't have much. Let's start building up a little line here. As I say, I'm not giving up any territory in the west. Because I don't want to. Good. And then over here in the east. It's not the worst. And there we are. Not the worst, guys. Not the worst. Boop. Lines broken on the Swiss border? Jesus, so is. Thanks, buddy. Good eye, good eye. Thank you. There's Panzer Troop School. I always forget to do this. It really annoys me. Gotta get that army indoctrination so I can get modal. And let's promote Guderian. Get him. Do I still have an attaché with Japan? Let's recall that. There's concentrated. Holy shit, I haven't got Engineer Company 2. Yeah, the Tyrol Passage, don't worry, that's on its way. It's only October, remember? We have time. We have time. Aggressive assaulter, offensive actions, perfect. And Panzer Expert, hooray. Tank template's gonna be looking like, I'll show it to you in a minute, I haven't made it yet. Let's start getting rid of these millies. And let's start getting, oh shit, I've got this turned off. Whoops. Not gonna be able to get any fuel if I do that. You want to start doing this? Deterrence has expired. That gave me 20%. Oh shit. No. That was extra speed for the buildings. Planning and entrenchment preparation time? Yes, absolutely, but we just need to be a little cautious. Actually, to be honest, yeah, we probably do want to be doing that, don't we? Get this. What are we shy on? Guns, but we're going to be just fine on guns shortly. Anti-air, we're going to need lots more anti-air. Support. Tanks don't matter. Okay. More anti-air. More support. And down to 25 on guns. Let's go. Look at this. This is pretty good. Oh, okay. We should probably go up to some of that good stuff. Go away. Just piss off. October and November. We're almost in November. Entrenchment bonus is on its way. These guys have almost finished training. There's my anti-air bonus. Come on, you done? Okay, they're done. Here's the design. Here's the plan, boys. Let's go. Scavenge the mills on planes because I'm still harping I can use them, but I don't know about that one. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Get ready. Get ready. Whew. This is going to be the design. We're going to convert this. It was at 30 width. It's at 15,200 manpower. Lieutenant mechanics, what's that? So this is the sort of, it's a slight exploit to do this, but that's fine. So we're going to go up into heavies, obviously. Fully into heavies. Tempted to go leave for lunch, but then also curious if it fails the test. Well, indeed. Well, you're going to find out shortly, my friend. You'll find out very soon. I did mean, unfortunately, to get mechs, but it's too late for now. Medium flames. Signal company. And instead of... While I do really like these guys because of the movement bonuses, I'm going to have to move off recon and go to anti-air. I desperately need that. We're going to go to the tank destroyer. Could do 2. We're just going to do 1, though. I like that they've only made them to 2 combat width now. And another heavy tank. That's 32 width. And look at that. It's less manpower. Perfect. Perfect. And if we converted all of these to motorized, would their speed be better? Weirdly, it wouldn't. So never mind. We will stick with the cavalry. Because remember, we don't have a ton of trucks. How much trucks will it cost me if I do this? I'm in deficit by a little bit. That's not the worst, though. I can catch up. So this is going to be the design. It's a 32 width, 341 soft attack, 220 HP, 29 org, but we'll get more of doctrines. The speed stuck us as a support company. Shit, which one? Flame tanks. Why? So it is. Oh, they're locked at 6. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter then. This is probably better because Cav is obviously a little bit worse in breakthrough and it just hurts your breakthrough a ton. I think this is the right call. I think this is good. They use a lot of fuel. No, it's the fuel. The fuel will fuck me if I do this. We're going to Cav. We're going half Cav. And once I get Romania, we can swap them out. But there we go. That's good. This is better. Their fuel use is way less. Here we go. Panzer Division. 6 kilometers an hour. I just click save. You fucking idiot. No worries, Romania. Thank you for joining me. Let me just reload that. Made a mistake. Doesn't work if you just click reconfigure, you jackass. Sorry. The river close to the Romanian border? Yeah, that's the plan, yeah. Sorry, so I need to remake that because I'm trying to do a slight, not an exploit, but it's a trick. And I basically just misclicked like a dumbass. Medium flame companies, signal companies. Oh no, I need armored recon, don't I? Yeah, that's like the whole reason I'm here. So yeah, no NG companies. There you go. I'm supposed to use armored NG companies, but I don't have the room. So there we go. I guess instead of that, I could do armored NG, but I have nowhere near enough armored support. They give so many bonuses. M2 is much better than cavalry long term because it gets more hardness once you recharge Mech 1. It does, yes, but I'm just really concerned about my ability to afford it. Like, in terms of fuel use, it's 25. Any other companies reduce speed? Yeah, it's only 6 kilometers. They take the speed of the flame. Yeah, I know. I made it too slow, but that's my fault. That's my fault. Should have done it in 38 or something. Oh well. All right, let's go. Let's go crazy. Screw the Cav. Maybe it's too expensive, but we're gonna do it anyway. 32 combat width. I believe in you with the armored light recon. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna untick every single one of these. All companies, they're type variable restrict speed. Yeah. So that's all unticked, and then we click save. And then we go to the armor design. You'll see that they, except for that one, weirdly, they all still have their XP. Then you go into it and you go to their equipment and you tick the boxes back that you want them to have. And then all of a sudden, they're fine. And they get to keep. Okay, they lost like a little bit of XP there. They weren't supposed to do that, but it's fine. There's army indoctrination. Oh, I'm like terrified right now. I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I'm going to win, but I'm scared because I don't want to lose. Sometimes this explain just doesn't work. Yeah, that was weird. It usually works. It just didn't. That was strange. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Is there anything else I can like? Oh, Rosenberg office. Yeah, we gotta go Rosenberg office. And as you can see, we are obviously very low on support. Only 84 days on support equipment. We need armored support. Trucks were good. AA were good. Relatively. I think we can go down on guns a little bit. Want to go up that a bit? It's a kind of a bug, yeah. Oh, how's our flame tank? Flame tanks, we are good. Excellent. Excellent. Light tanks, are we okay? Light tanks, we got plenty. And heavy tanks, we're on the way. Let's stop converting with the main tank so they can just start building. And then you guys can just convert everything that you see. Because we do need more tank destroyers. 112 days. That is not too bad, actually. And trucks. Let's do that. Okay. Switch works only on veteran because the XP pool they have. Oh, weird. That's fine. Get ready, boys. Let's put this guy into modal. This guy into Rundstedt. Let's at least train everyone so they're prepared. And von Rundstedt, he gets the defensive doctrine and charismatic. Modal is an unyielding defender once we can afford it. And then it's just freaking chock-a-block, put every single chap we can afford, we can find. Oh, pretty nervous. It's gonna be difficult, to say the least. But I think we can do it. Probably should have been training a little earlier. Yeah, I always misestimate the amount that I need. But there's nothing else for it, I'm afraid. Frickin' Paulus, or let's just do someone defensive. Kessering, perfect. Your job is to just stand there and take shit. So you stop training. Okay. We will want to train just that little bit more. Let's start thinking about how we want to do this. Okay. Oh man. The checks. I want another line, a little bit of a line on the checks. Let's put von Witzenbach on there. Good, good. The forts are underway, which is great. To make a garrison template, I'm just basically using the regular infantry. I don't mind that so much. Oh, Jesus, these guys are blocked. There we go. That was funny. So that's being held, which is nice. What the fuck am I doing? Just defend that, Aldra. What are you doing? What are you thinking? There you go. And that allows us to hold the line nicely. Oh, we want to do this. Whoopsie. That's not a lot of divisions. I'm not going to lie. When are these done? January, shit. Innsbruck is sending troops? Yeah, it's cool. It's here's fine. And it means that we can have at least some divisions on everything. So the broad plan, I have some air. This is the thing. I do have a smattering of planes. I shouldn't have focused on this. This was a mistake. It's the same every time. Read the last comment, bro. What's up, buddy? If you annex a country, if you garrison, you'll need a lot of it. What do you mean, dude? I know that. I'll be able to get a lot of supplies just from annexing countries, so I'm not too worried about my guns. This is the thing. I haven't built Space Marines now. Infantry only? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm actually going to go down to 15 guns now as well, because I really think I need to start catching up on a lot of the other equipment. And I really don't want to get absolutely shreked here. Oh god, I'm still importing a freaking chromium I don't need to do. Okay, so the broad plan here is we need to be going into Denmark. Fully taking check about your Pilian Circle, Bohemian, Moravian lines at Bono and I'm like, no, I just need to take it to shrink my lines and I need the factories. I've reopened the sea logistics, but I'll close them again in a moment. So we want to be going here, and we want to just be rushing into Copenhagen. We take that, and then we're gravy. We also want to be killing Czechoslovakia as fast as humanly possible. So we want another bit there. And another bit there. But we also, the main priority needs to be every other panzer is driving to the Romanian airfields like crazy. Like absolutely crazy. It's all that matters. So I'm going to be going straight east and trying to take the Czech fields. This is the plan. So we're going to be going like this. And there we go. If everything went wrong, where would you last stand as Germany? Bavaria or Berlin? Berlin, probably. It's thematic. So we're going to do that. Good. And we're going to put just one division on each of these. Good. We really don't need much. And in fact, I'm going to move the rest of them over here as well. Kurdistan Emirate. I do want to play Kurdistan. I haven't played it before. I've heard some good things about it. I think it could be fun. This is an absolutely freaking cursed ass game. I am terrified. Go through Hungary into the plains instead of going through the Slovakia because of the mountains. Yes, I will go east and then down here. The goal is to take this as fast as I physically fucking can. Ooh, I'm nervous. We do have a little bit of time. Rambler with a raid. Thank you very much for joining me, Ram Fam. How are you today? Lovely to have you. This is the hell. This is the hell. We're going to try to survive. We have 1 month. 1 month. Shit, I didn't do the collab. Get it together, Aldra. What's up, everybody? Yugo, Hungarian border is not guarded. That is by design. That is by design. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Appreciate that. We are abandoning Southern Austria, so we're defending on this bit. Excuse me, defending on this bit. And then defending up here. Oh, I just don't think I have enough infantry. This is the problem. I just do not think I have enough. I am going to have to chuck these guys out. And I don't like that. Okay. But like I said, the broad goal here is that we can very quickly take all these positions, but we're going to need a lot more on this line. In fact, let's put 2 on this. You need passive defense. Enemy intel. Oh shit, I haven't got passive defense. Fuck me. Oh, very good point. You go border. I don't need it. I'm giving it entirely up. This bit's guarded. This bit is being abandoned entirely. Don't worry. And I'm not going to be able to get to regular because I've mistimed everything, unfortunately. But we have 1 month, so we're going to turn off training. And I'm going to throw these units out. So they are going to be extremely inexperienced, but there's not much I can do about that. This is bad, to say the least. And we're going to give them each to one of them. Oh, I'm going to make a bunch of freaking saves. Don't you worry. I'm going to have to. And we're going to start assigning these guys everywhere. Okay. Go away, Bulgaria. Nobody likes you. And we're going to be giving these guys max supplies. God damn. The AldraChill video was pretty good. Oh, you went and watched it. Thank you, buddy. I hope you enjoy it. I really hope people like it and it does well because I put a lot of effort into it. I saw your strategy, Ovka, and I'm not going to do it because I need to shorten the border. I need to desperately shorten it, and I need to rush into Romania. It's not worth doing like a little thing like that. I think this is pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy with this at the moment. It is also possible I could actually take bits of Poland. I have a low amount of trucks and trains, though. Shit. Trucks are in a bad situation. But the forts are almost all built, which is great. And we're going to go along and at least put an extra chunk of forts. Especially over here. Scorched Earth, Eastern Prussia. A very good tip, my chum. 1 second. Why did I get a... I got a movement notification on my phone. And there's nothing there. Oh, it's literally a human being walking past my house. Okay. Well, you know, that's allowed. Okay. I'm nervous, dude. And what do we do? How are we doing for tanks? I have a lot of tanks. Okay. I have way too many tanks, actually. So let's slow this down a bit. Let's go. Let's try to get a bit of rubber. And let's get as much fuel as we can. Please. I need to fill it. I'm a hungry little baby for fuel. Gimme, 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 gimme. And now I'm just going to save focuses, check the tank division, what tanks they are using. The tanks are indeed using only the very best of my heavy tank destroyers, improved light tanks, and tanks. It's a good situation. I'm happy with them. I'm happy with the tanks. These boys are good. Unfortunately, we have some supply issues, which is very annoying. Let's maybe stretch the line a bit. Oh, shit. The lack of trains is really bad. Give the infantry light tanks. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Easy. Everyone now has their entrenchments. 19.5. Good. I will be immediately going into desperate defense. Hey, Jake the Snake with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, buddy. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, no, indeed. I will be running straight to the Romanian oil fields, and that's... Hello there. Really do appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. I am nervous as hell. Oh, God. Buy for international market the trains. That's actually a really good idea. Does anyone have any choo-choos for me? No one is selling choo-choos. Okay. Son of a bitch. I wish you could put out and say, hey, I want this. Can someone please provide this? And then the market could satisfy it or something? Too bad you can't turn tanks into bunkers. Indeed. Oops. Let's start with the cheaper production cost mechs. Very important. Under Opel. Okay. I'm reasonably happy with this. Make a 10-day before save. My tanks are here. This is the thing. Let's turn those off and get the CAS and the fighters over here. Keep getting passive defense, something I definitely should have done a long-ass time ago. That's in preparation. Good, 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 good. Oh. So much man pitching off the world and leaving us to deal with it. Yep. Oh man, they are all up on my borders, aren't they? Christ. Give me the fuel. Give me the fuel. I want it all. Give me literally all the fuel. You saw some planes in training? I did, yes. They're now off. Oh god, they're not. Stop that. Okay, and that'll be maximum fuel, fuel, fuel. The Romania is done. What's the next best thing? I mean, probably trying to push into the Soviets or something. Or maybe Italy. But the Italy's nice and easy to hold. So, yeah, probably trying to get the Soviets because I'm going to need like 3 freaking collabs on them. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my god, I wasn't responding in Twitch chat. It just wasn't loading. I'm so sorry, Ovka. It wasn't refreshing. Yeah, no, but I did. I did. You said take a save, and I went, yeah, I will. This is pretty outdated. Oh, that message. Oh, I do need to change that. Yeah, I need to change that. I don't know why that says that. Lifestyle book reviews. This is the thing. It's now very different. It's a completely different channel. I should really be pushing my main channel. My other channel, even. Benelux. Will you hold Benelux? So here's the plan, everybody. Got 2 days. I've got 11 tank divisions. They're going to be pushing east and then down through Hungary, capitulate Hungary, and rush into Bucharest and capitulate Romania, take the oil, and work along river lines. Okay? That's plan 1. Then, another couple tanks will be pushing into Denmark and also into the Czechs to quickly capitulate them. That's plan 2. Then, once that's done, Poland... Yeah, Poland, maybe Yugoslavia, probably not Yugoslavia. Excuse me, Poland. At least taking the Vistula line. And then, when I'm ready, Benelux, and then into France. What's the new channel premiere? It's going to be Friday. That's this Friday's video. I am nervous as hell. I don't think I have enough trains and trucks, but I will get some from the Czechs, so it's not too bad. Ragnarok 39 Italy edition. Yeah, indeed. When are these freaking things done? They're not going to be in for a long time. I have to throw these out right now. Coming to achieve peak Hoi 4 player, actively playing a game while also watching a stream. Awesome. Enjoy, buddy. And well, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. So let's get going here. 6 there. Great. You guys get on the line. You guys get on the line as well. I'm going to have 3 armies worth on this chunk because I actually really just need to focus on being able to push into this river line as fast as we can. Then I have 13 more divisions. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to turn these guys into a separate thing under with, let's go, Bok. Surprised you're still here? Oh, hell yeah, I'm still here, buddy. Like this. Great. And then the rest, you're also going to go on the line. No. Actually, yeah. Why not? Here we go. If I was following you already, apparently I'm not. Oh, thank you very much. You're still on Patreon too, and you weren't following on Twitch. No worries, buddy. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so well, your presence is always appreciated. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Wish you a nice streaming session. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm streaming for another hour. Can you read my last comment, please? Yeah, the Benelux. What will you do with the Benelux? As I said, I mentioned it already. The plan is to take the Benelux. We're going to use that, be attacking it relatively last to try to take like the Rhinelands and stuff. Once I'm going to use the tanks from Denmark to take the Rhineland, and then when I'm ready, push west. I'm nervous, though. I'm very nervous. We're passive defensing. We're prepping with the collab governments. Here we go. Get ready, boys. This is it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so out of equipment, though. New Year's fiasco. Oh, we actually do have a couple days. Yes, the whole nation of Germany is conquering the world. Basically, I got drunk and told everyone I was going to conquer the world. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. We worked through the night to ensure ambassadors immediately the roundings of a clearly inebriated Führer. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm sure it's not a problem. We're going to be grabbing that guy because we need the 10% bonus. Here we go. This is it, boys. Probably watching on YouTube. I actually have your Sheep AI mod videos on the YouTube Sleep playlist. Dude, thank you. There's another Sheep AI video that's going to be coming out soon. It's going to be open for members and patrons tomorrow, I think. Or, well, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, because it's done. I have to make the intro. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make the intro for it and make the thumbnail. And then it'll be out for members, but it's not gonna go out for several weeks for everybody else. Because I've got a bunch of other stuff coming out. You can just take over Balkans, leave a few to stop the Turks from crossing over the Balkans. This is the plan. If I can push all the way there, it'd be great. But I don't have enough infantry for this. Don't forget Desperate Defense. Yes, thank you. Oh, and also turn off all of this. Diplomatic conference in London. Uh-oh, everyone's having a chat. Impose naval blockade. Why are you doing that, guys? Don't do that. That's not cool. Chill out. Here we go. I actually forget when it starts. Oh, there's the white piece. There's the white piece. Advertise your game. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out, buddy. Thank you. I'm so nervous. I hate this. I'm so scared. There it is. Okay, future German rearmament program. Rearmament has always been our goal. There it is. War to end all wars. It's very CPU intensive. We are now being attacked by the entire freaking world. Yeah, I will cancel the fuel of the US, but I was waiting until I had the absolute highest chance of getting it. And now we're going to turn off everything. I really wish I had faster tanks. Oh, that progress. Here we go. Here we go. You go to Copenhagen. You here. You there. I'm going to be doing a fair amount of micro here. And there's very little reason not to push here. Because they don't have forts. Oh shit, yes they do. Never mind. Gross. I forgot they do actually get forts. Whoops. Thank you for the following touch the sky. Fast tanks are a myth and propaganda made by light tank enthusiasts. Let's take inspiration what actually happened Alvin Hugenberg, basically on a rant about Jones' plans. Dr. Toast with the donation. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the stream. Oh my god. The tanks. Oh, these are Dr. Toasts. Absolutely. And I do apologize. I completely forgot the first army must be the Jake the Snake for gifting a membership. Super sorry, Jake. I'm just so overwhelmed by this. Thank you so much, Dr. Toast, for choosing to support in good to British pounds. Wonderful of you. And then we are also going to be making a little bit of a push. I know the infantry are absolute garbage, but it's still probably worth trying to push into Poland at least a little bit because they're so garbage. It's going to cost me a lot of infantry equipment, but it's definitely worth it for me. Just to take the positions because it will shrink the line a ton to do this. I do wish I had a tank, obviously, but I don't. And we can also take Katowice, and we actually have a lot that's not on this line, which is great. Reliability, not a real stat. Yeah, it's made up. It's a made up stat. It's not real, my guy. Okay. Let's do this. Half will go to Brno. You guys go there. You guys go there. You guys go there. Touch the sky. This is Ragnarok 1939. We're going to be attacked by absolutely freaking everybody. The entire world is now attacking us. So we're going to immediately go form the central planning. Although we could maybe try to go supply consumption, army fuel consumption. With the membership, let them experience true hell. Yes. Thank you so much. We're going to get that. We need the supply consumption. This is now the Ovka for becoming a wonderful YouTube member. I'm going to actually spell your name right. Sorry. Oh, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm terrified. Let's do it. Are there any of these we can do? Not yet. We're going to keep an eye on this, though. Reality made up. We have a step. Okay. Immediately attacking. You're already a member. Well, you became a member anyway. I know you were already a member, but still. So we're low fuel, but we have a good amount of stats. Well, you're an extra member, I guess. Not sure why. Yeah, there we go. Good damage. Look at this. It's doing good damage. And we are going to just do this. Just so we can actually put some pressure on this. Member squared. Member squared, exactly. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Here we go. What are you doing? I need to attack this, you idiot. Oh my god. Organization of the Islands, great. They're not dying as fast as I would have liked. Obviously, it's because they don't have the best gun, but not much I can do about that. The river in Poland pushed to it. Yeah, this is the plan, yeah. We gotta micro this. I'm scared. I mean, to be honest, we could be pushing into here. it wouldn't be the worst idea to try to take this. To take the Rhine, because we do have access to it. This is the thing. Oh man. Here we go. God, I wish these guys were faster. So look at that, we're already in it. Kick ass. And now we can just assign properly to a front line. But don't forget to do this. And also assign this. There you go, so that you don't immediately get yeeted. Here we go. Hold the Netherlands to push to Belgium. Yeah, we're going to try and take the Rhine. Oh, god damn it, that cancelled the attack, didn't it? Yes, it did. It's not my greatest idea. I probably should have saved at least some of the tanks, I think. Yeah, I think I should have saved some of the tanks. Come on. Let's put one tank over here. Just one. Hold the Muse instead. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just put one tank in here. Get over here, buddy. Oh my god. Come on, die. Question of power. So we get to kick out Hitler because he was drunk. Air promotion for political power gain. Resource gain efficiency. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. Oh, my pee-pee. My pee-pee. We're not going to stop this. We're going to keep going. Tank is here. Perfect. Good. You're gonna be so micro-y, dude. This is pain. You know, it might be worth it trying to take Luxembourg, actually. Nope, never mind. Just wasted my entrenchment. You know, it's not... I don't want to try to take, like, the Meuse because it opens me up too badly. I just want to hold, like, the Rhine and my fort line here. Belgium is such an easy thing to take. We do want a position where we can easily push later on. This is the thing. We want to be able to push easily later. Please say you're going. Come on. You know what? Let's also just move this guy off and just try to hold the line for a second. Okay. Oh, I should probably have another tank in the Polish border as well, shouldn't I? God damn. Oh, it's too much. It's already too much for me. It's gonna be fine. Because we just really want to take Lodz. I think, and one of these tanks should be instead be used in Warsaw. Perfect. Where is he? Where's the bugger? God damn it. I can't select that. Can't select him. Oh my god. Where are you? There you go. Go here. Try redeploy here. Okay. Hi, hit Hungary from the north. You need to get a Budapest. This is the plan. Take a deep breath, Aldra. It's gonna be fine. There's no need to panic. Take a sip of tea. If we can capitulate the Netherlands and Czechs soon, we're going to be in a great position. And then we can start grinding. It's shortening front line. This is the plan. That's all it is. It's shortening front line. Exactly. Total war. So we do get this bonus, which is really nice. He's now locked away in a mental institute at the Olympic Stadium, the broadcast entire nation. Strong speech, populous defend our country. Gotterdammerung, mob speed, 2% recruitable pop, 25% consumer goods factor reduction, surrender limits, tons of really, really good stuff. Now, that does give me 2% manpower. 2% of 76 core mil is 760,000. Except East Prussia doesn't count. So I might not need to go to Desperate Defense. But I'm going to do it anyway, because non-combat out of supply penalties is super good. Yeah, we're just going to grab that. Because it's too freaking useful to not. Also, we can get Maneuver Warfare, which is great. Subsidized contracts, no. Elevated engineer companies, yes, perfect. Okay. Why do the heavy tanks look like that? Because of its DLCs, yeah. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Remember, we want to kill these as fast as possible. French tanks have already started to arrive. And they're all tigers. Here we go. We also want to be maximizing garrisons. Shrinking this. French tank divisions are ass? Absolutely, yes they are. Praha will fall very shortly. We do have a collab on it, so it should collapse sort of all on its own without really much worry. No DLCs, that's alright, buddy. Well, if you want to get me, you click my link in the description and help me out. It'd be funny if the Danish still surrendered. Oh, yeah, that's interesting, actually, that they haven't done that. I was kind of hoping that. It'd be nice if they did. We're moving real slow-like, but we're moving. We are moving. We're going to try to get around here, get around the river, and then rush into Budapest. This shit is hard. Come on. Do not get stuck already. Oh, can I walk right into Amsterdam? That'd be great. Where's the tank? Get strat redeploying, bro. Try and take Amsterdam. We are already on the way to taking Denmark, which is excellent. That is taken. Perfect. Please take Lodz. Start rushing into Krakow. Take this. Take that. Good. Yeah, I should have had tanks on the Polish border as well, I think. But that's okay. Yeah, no step back is the one that changed it. Yeah, that's it. Let's extend this line here. Base check divisions are also ass. Yeah, this is the thing. They are pretty bad. I think I should have made faster tanks. Oh, man. Because I didn't, I'm concerned that I'm not going to be able to take things fast enough here. But here we go. We can do this. We are on the way, guys. The tank is on its way as well. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. The tanks are moving. Lodz is actually pronounced Vuch. Oh, that's interesting. Storker sounds good defense. Yeah, this is the thing. It is a decent one for defense, but they're not good divisions on their own, you know? Everyone is shrinking, which is very funny. Let's take that. They're trying to take me. They're trying to kill me. Soft attack for days. This is the plan. You could have gone for LSPG swarm. Yeah, I mean, that might have been a nice idea. Do mediums and get LSPGs, but I don't know. I think this way is better. I'm trying to go for the heavies. Try to click Slovenian push to Krakow. Well, ideally the plan is here to go to Romania, because that's what we need. We need Romania more than anything in existence. Like, if we don't get Romania, we freaking die. What happened to my arm? Oh, no, don't worry. This isn't a broken arm. I just get wrist pain if I use my mouse for too long. And when I sit playing streaming, sometimes I think I go like this a bit too much. This is just to keep my wrist straight. I've just found it helps me with streams to do that. Bro, Warsaw could fall. This is the thing. Czechs and Poland are real close. If we take this, we can make this work. Go, go, go. Come on, buddy. Praha's almost gone. Hoi-foot-related injuries. Yeah, exactly. I'm just not fast enough. Alright, we gotta shrink this. This isn't good. Let's get these boys moving out of here. Praha's almost gone, which is great. That's almost done. Excellent. Praha should fall. I got Brno and I got Praha, so that should be good. Where's this tank? Cross that river, buddy. Get over there. Start hitting this. Start hitting Eindhoven. Start hitting all that shit. Oh my god. How is this still holding? It's because of naval invasion penalty. I should have naval invaded it. Why didn't I naval invade it? You ass. I mean, it's still doing okay, but like, I should have done that much sooner. Okay. We gotta be doing this a little faster, I think. This is the thing, we're not being very fast. Our tanks aren't fast designs. The Czechs will die really shortly, as will the Dutch, which is good. Put the Navy out for shore bombardment? Yeah, that could be an idea. Just do this. Get a little bit of shore bombardment. There you go. That'll help. Some Marines for Denmark. Yeah, that would have been clever. There's Praha. Czechs are still not dead. Okay, with Plzeň, they should die. Oh my god, come on. Why aren't you dying? We are really close to hitting Warsaw. Which is excellent and very much what we need here. The fact that this is in goddamn winter is not cool. If Denmark is heavily fortified, being hard to take, it's not fortified, it's just now got a lot of troops on it, so I can't really do too much. Come on. Hit this damn thing, take Amsterdam, you bitch. Should have got another one. The winter buff the Germans have. Winter buff? I have a winter buff? I want a winter buff. The lack of supply, though, is murdering me. Come on, boys. Get the tanks underway. No, they just reinforced me like a bunch of divisions out of their ass. No. Hey, Warlord Tench, what's up, buddy? You really excited for the Czech DLC? Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm concerned about some messing up. I'm hoping it's not going to be too community-driven. This is fucked. I don't think we're going to take Denmark now. We can at least... We can take the Isthmus, right? Let's just take the Isthmus. The whatever this is called. Shit. Oh my god. I hate this. This is terrible. If I took Warsaw and a few more points, we could take this. Shouldn't have blockaded you should have just blockaded Copenhagen so troops can't cross the strait fast. Yeah. Bro, I am struggling here. The lack of supply is killing me. Ugh. The fact that the Czechs have not died is murdering me right now. Come on. It's been like 10 days. Czechs. Okay, there's 20k guns. Thank you very much. And we also have a serious truck issue. I need to replace one of these with Cav. C'est la vie. Let's go. Right, that's going to help out a lot. fact, let's just draw this line now. Make it as big as the other. Beautiful. And now put everybody on that line. Okay. Let's get the other tanks over there. Start strat redeploying like goddamned craziness. What am I saying? I don't even know. I forgot to blow things up. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm just having an experience over here. That is a definition. The Italian Civil War still working this? That is a good question. I do not know the answer to that. When Stein attacks, everything will be alright. If only. I should keep getting guns from when I start to capitulate some countries. I hopefully will capitulate the Netherlands really, really soon. So it's really only specialist equipment I need, like some AA and stuff. I have a serious lack of tungsten as well. Oh god. I am dying. I need to take this. The supply. Hit that, please. Good. I think it's just too many tanks. See, I got too many here. I know, as strange as it is, I think it's just too many tanks. Hit that. Good. Good. The stress. I think I really, really like the build up, but the actual process of doing this is so stressful. Oh god. Come on. Breach it, you bastards. Last standing on me. We are now experiencing some plane issues, to say the least. Very small amount of tungsten, not much, but something. This is true. Yes, that does help. Sweden seizes Landsverk. Yeah, then I'm going to take you, you dick. They are all pulling out. Good. I like that. That is good news for me. I mean, if we can take Zilna right now, we'll be very happy. Come on. Consider your inf template. It's just a shitty 14 width. I probably should have gone to a 12 or something with anti-air to help mitigate the air problems. The endless air problems. There we go. That should make a difference, please. Hit this. Come on. Come on. Oh god. Oh, the pain. Okay, the AA is fine. Support equipment is not fine. Trucks are not good. Tank destroyers. Oh god, my TDs. The stress. This is so... Do I have Spanish? Yeah, I've been getting collabs as I go. I just can't get it, man. Okay, hang on though. We can start to make a move here. We can start to make a little bit of a move. Start to shrink this. And I think maybe we need to think, you know what? Let's start capitulating Hungary here. Let's start doing this. We can get into the plains. Establishing Skakia for Winter War. Yeah, that's a good call later on. Hit that as well, please. Put pressure everywhere. Is the winter buff? Oh, that's the winter buff. I see. I see. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. Let's get these tanks moving, please. We gotta go. We gotta go. Hit Warsaw. I think it's too late to hit Warsaw. No. Oh, shit. I think we left it too long, man. I left it too long. And there's 5 French divisions. Please. Because obviously my infantry is not good enough. Come on. Put that strat and then keep going that way. Like, that mark's easy. I should have put tanks on Poland. Should have had tanks on Poland. Should have been ready. I'm not going to be able to get oil. Oh, shit. They just abandoned that position. Never mind. It's oil for days. Let's go. I think I'm not going to be able to get it. They abandoned the position. Okay, I'm going to be able to get it. Is this a tank? There's a tank here. Go. Yes, get them. Wreck them. Take them out back and shoot them in their ass. Probably train these miners. Yeah. A parrot. You could have done a parrot up in France, taken France fast early game. You know, I think that would have been really smart, honestly. Yeah, because that would have saved the day. But remember, I need air to get that, and without that, it's too hard. And then obviously you just give up everything. And then just try to encircle and take all of the west, maybe? Then you end up in a horrible line in France somewhere. That might have been smarter, yeah. We gotta take this. We gotta think about this somehow. We gotta do something. Gotta do something here. Come on now. Keep this moving. Keep it moving. Oh my god, you failed. You failed to do the thing I asked you to do. And the river is killing me. Vichy France will not have been involved in the war. Yeah. No, that tank can't do its job. I cannot hit this. Maybe we should try to kill Poland first. You know? Kill Poland and then swoop down? Maybe? I don't know what to do about the lack of fuel, though. The lack of fuel is torturing me. Oh, man. Let's stop these assaults here. Get some supplies. Oh, shit. That's a connection for rail. Get that built as soon as possible. We have 1 billion tanks coming up here. Try and get some org. That is such little reliability. Hold on to this rule with the allies. That will not happen, Ubaldo, unfortunately. This is not a thing that will happen. Alright, looks a bit like we've failed to take this. This is really, really bad for me. Let's try to take this. We need some tanks elsewhere doing something else. And I need faster tanks. Like, it might have been a good idea. It's engines 9. It's too hard because of the Interwar Flame Tank Company. Mountaineers would be useful since the country... Maybe, yeah. We're encircling around Warsaw? Shit. Maybe a bit, yeah. Fuck. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. I don't want to be here anymore. What's the bombing damage like? Oh my god. I don't want to know these I don't want to know these things, dude. We lost 68,000 manpower. They've lost a lot of guns. I mean... It's not the worst, dude. We're okay. Maybe tanks that... Yeah. I'm making notes, because if I ever want to do a video on this, skip planes, focus on gun techs. Tanks on Poland and... Silesia. Get Poland quick. Don't make flame tanks until basic mediums. We need the speed. Need to get to 7 to 8 kilometers. Alright. Heavy unreliable tanks into slow mountain merit terrain wasn't a good idea. Yeah, but I really needed to push into Romania. This is the problem. Maybe we should have done mediums instead, you know? But heavies I think is necessary. But I can't... I gotta breach the river. I should have been going to Hungary. Getting air dominance? No way to get air dominance because there's just infinite planes from the enemy. They literally have infinite planes. In fact, we're gonna have to stop turning off our planes now. And we have no oil. Mountain Slovakia Romania would be good. Yeah, it's a bit too micro-y is the problem. Please stop reinforcing that. I hate you. Oh shit. They're coming. Baby, they're coming. And to be honest, I'm just not sure forts are worth it because they just go right into me. What is that flag on the thumbnail? I don't remember. I think it's just the German flag, isn't it? Let's go. Let's chuck these tanks in. Alright, there we go. Combat width is really increased, by the way, so we are at least doing a lot of damage here. There's improved logistics system. Thank you, God. Okay. That's something. Armor attack 5%. Salvage captured equipment. That's probably a good call. Okay. Y'all gotta stop attacking now. We're not doing anything there. Those tanks are moving, which is great. Good. Get positioning. Please. Just take this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's send the tank now over here. For the love of God, how long is it going to take you to get there? A fair amount of time, but that's okay. My tanks are doing their absolute best. And we're just grinding through. Okay. Did you talk to Artiguff? No, I haven't spoken to Artiguff. I've seen his videos, though. Here we go. I can try to salvage the game. Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll talk. We'll talk. Hang on. Hang on now. Is there something I can do here? Because we can make some moves. We can push this out here. Search for resources in the scenario, investing a bit into subs to raid the North Atlantic might be a winning move. I mean, I do have some subs. Remember the fuel issue, though. The endless fuel issue. Convoy rating right there. Divide them in half and let them go, I guess, and just see what happens. Oh boy. When is tabs? Oh, I need to play tabs. I do need to play tabs. Here we go. This was a mistake. We got way too stretched. Way too fast. Here we go, here we go. Come on, boys. We can take this, and then I think we can start doing other stuff with our tanks. And we can start going crazy here. The thing is, we really, because we have increased combat width, we really do need to be throwing our tanks into things. Like, just en masse. Ah, shit. Oh, my God. No, stop reinforcing, I beg you. Come on, tank. Okay. The tank is in. Win this game, but you eventually maintenance game with the guns. Yeah. Tabs, that would be a good game for the second channel, actually. You know what? That's a freaking great idea. Let me put that on the chat. Tabs. AldraChill. Historical? Question mark? Here we go. All tanks should go to Hungary in the Slovakia mountains, but I can't do much pressure. You know what? You know what? I think you're just goddamn right. I need to be putting pressure over here. Over the top of your game. Yeah, I tried it. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling into it. You know what I mean? All right. Attacks are failed. Attacks have failed. Attacks have massively failed. This is a terrible mistake. Oh, Christ. It's so over, dude. Oh, God. Let's try to not get reinforced moved out of a tile, yeah? Let's try and not do that. Great stuff. Okay. Hey, what's up, Lucarian? It's going awfully. Just really, really bad. Yeah, just really bad. Quiet in the trenches? No, I haven't. Check that out, buddy. I love game suggestions. Appreciate it. Quiet in the trenches. Oh, I have it. I have it. Yes, it's a narrative turn-based strategy, so it's not super much along the lines necessarily. Oh, God. Come on, boys. I believe in you. This is already feeling like a failure. I don't know about you guys. I wasn't quick enough. I think I needed to breach this bit here and kill Hungary really fast. And the fact that I didn't is super bad for me. Hey, look at that. 5 extra org for our armor. Yeah, I used my air dominance sparingly, you know. Let's pull this back. Oh, God damn it. This has gone badly. Hey, look at that. Some convoys getting raided. Come on, buddy. Not being able to take this is killing me. The Plymouth revolving capping grants, it was really revolving around capping Romania for the fuel. But I now think that that's a bad plan. The lessons of the run so far, don't be an idiot. I think this plan is scuppered. I think we need to be reconfiguring this, you know? We got to be thinking about what else we want to do here. And I think it should be pushing Poland. Because the Soviets are weak as hell. So I think we should do that. Let's go. The lessons of the run so far are pretty good. I think we just need to be a bit more intelligent about what we're doing. And capitulate things in a good order. Maybe you could have buried a build his heavy SP early and then move it to the heavy anti-tank for late game. Maybe. I'm not sure how valuable that would have been. We got to pull out of this now as well. Get some mistakes. You got to get a front. I know. I know. France and Benelux might be it. I want to get Warsaw because then I can hold in the Vistula. And then I can go west and maybe think about France. But I'm not going to lie. It's feeling scupped already, you know? And the org... The lack of org growth hurts so bad. We're going to be hitting over a river, unfortunately, but there's basically nothing I can do about it. This is plain style. 400 defense. Jesus Christ. Should have got basic defense as well. Don't neglect spies and passive defense. You have no planning on tanks. Yeah, that's true, but I was hoping I could just take this plain style. And I think I should... You know what? Let's not. Let's wait for the planning. The dictator. What do you mean, buddy? There we go. Let's go up to 46% planning. That's probably going to be a big goddamned help. Wait, I wasted research on planes too. That was stupid. Really, really stupid. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. We could try this. Just absolutely yoking in here. They got that planning bonus. In one more day. Probably should have waited another day there. Okay. What do you mean, dude? The stream thumbnail is a regular one. It's just the German thumbnail. It's the flag of Germany in World War II. I spread out my heavy tanks in the beginning, O'Neill, yeah, but I didn't spread them out anywhere near enough. I really, really over-invested on the Slovenian thing. I don't know if the push to Romania is the way to go. I've seen some advice about this. Just try to get the oil, but I just don't know how I could possibly have done that. I had never had enough supply. You know? It was just never gonna happen. Arrgh. This is very annoying. I can breach this with my planning. 83 soft attack. Oh, we're at night. Fair enough. Yeah, we really needed to have got, like, at least some of the Benelux. I should have spread the tanks out more. Invested properly into the number of divisions that I wanted. This just feels like a failure, man. I mean, maybe taking Poland. If I got Hungary really quick, and I could have got Romania, I needed another 100 infantry divisions. Less tanks and heavy infantry is suitable? Nah, heavy infantry just don't work because it grinds you out. I don't really have a favorite Pokemon, dude. Oh, man. I just don't know about this, guys. I think we're fucked. Yeah, using the Stoßtruppenpuff. So the Stoßtruppenpuff just isn't strong enough to be able to hold, you know, Prussian Legacy and stuff and just get really strong infantry. I don't have the manpower. You just get ground out and then you die. You chuck in a billion artillery. We also don't have the tungsten to build the artillery. What's the heavy tank design? Yeah, I'll show you that, bud. This is my main. The problem, I think, is the shitty gun. But I didn't have enough tungsten. Tanks to Hungary to South Austria, not so, you know, yeah. Hungary to South Austria might have been better. This might have been a better call. That extra soft attack. But the tungsten cost is just so unpleasant. Oh, okay. Should have maybe tried this. I don't know. Look, we're gonna make this work. I don't think we can hit Poland right now. Let's try the Benelux. I know I'm darting around a little bit here, but welcome to the game. Let's go. Cooking channels next week, buddy. It's gonna launch next week. That's the plan, anyway. Come hell or high water, I say. Damn. And there it is. The attacks have begun. 3 months in. The attacks are here. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the agony. The pain. Oh. Oh, the assaults and the death. God damn, dude. Can we get some planning bonus, please? Let's just try to push this. I don't have any planning bonus, but Close Borgon is more of a light medium tanks, but it doesn't really suit heavy tanks. I know it doesn't suit heavy tanks, but I just was really, really concerned about having the tungsten necessary, because you just don't have the tungsten from the medium howitzer, you know? I just don't. And the heavy cannon costs the chromium, so it's definitely not usable for me. Yeah, but I think that was a mistake. I think it was a mistake. Tested your IQ? No, not really. My puppy has arrived. Hello, puppy. Having a lay down. Yeah, we get to this point now where you just start kind of going, ah, heavy's the play. Space Marines might also work. I don't know if Space Marines would work. Yeah, heavy tanks are indeed the play, but the thing is, they do work well in concentrated groups because you can put so many of them in the fight. Are you gonna go sleep? No worries, buddy. Thank you for being here. Look at this. Look how many tanks I got, dude. They're strong. Let's hit this thing. God damn. I mean, the thing is with the tanks, if they're strong enough, you can reinforce meme a lot of enemy divisions out. This is the joy of it. Okay. The attacks have begun truly in earnest. And they've breached me completely. Oh, shit. It's over. Yeah, no, we're done. We're breached. We're breached. We're breached. We're breached. Oh, God. Light tanks doesn't work. Not strong enough. Amsterdam's dead. We finally got the Amsterdams. That's cool. I need to be using, you know, 7 divisions per tile pushing. Collapsing the Western Front for numerical side of things might be optimal, yeah. Dude, maybe paradropping France, hitting the Benelux really quick, you know? Don't attack multiple places you would open combat with and they reinforce. This is a very good point, but no, it doesn't matter. I reinforce me in them out anyway. The more damage I can put out, the better. Yeah, look at this. My 9 tanks are actually just obliterating the Dutch. Fantastic. But it's not gonna matter, I'm afraid. Light tanks work for countries where you can get a lot of the naval villages. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. This is tragic. I have inflicted 500,000 casualties. That is actually not anywhere near enough. We're so fucked. I definitely want to try this again because I do want to make this into a video at some point. Hey, we got the Rhine. Being able to take the Rhine is sick as hell. And then you wait for them to grind against you, and then try out more inf. Way more inf. Like 200 to 300 easily. That's what I'm missing. Heavy tanks didn't seem to work too. Concentrate in Denmark. Yeah, concentrating heavy tanks. Only on the Allies. Check the commentary. Oh yeah, you're right. Nope, they're all in the Allies. They all joined the Allies. Yeah, I needed to concentrate way more tanks in Denmark and pushing towards Hungary. I needed to split them between Denmark, and then as soon as Denmark's done killing the Denmark and Amsterdam, and then Hungary. Oh my god, they're already encircled. It's over. It's already over. And then think about other countries. Oil is the continuous problem, though. There's really no way for me to get oil. I just don't know how I was supposed to push into Romania, dude. That shit is killer. Oh. The pain. It's so over. You gotta go, but no worries. To be honest, I think I gotta go as well. Look at this. Like, we failed. 10% defense HP, great. But we've been pushed and crippled. There's no way to recover from this situation. It's literally every division in the world against me. I should have pushed better. I should have had my tanks and been in groups of 6 each. Maybe 4 on Denmark. 4 on Amsterdam. And then everything else, the other 7, pushing through the Czechs and to Hungary. I should have just ignored Czechoslovakia, and I should have been grinding to Budapest. Because then I could have capitulated them and then beeline to Romania, you know? That would have been it. And then maybe I could have taken it. Scuttling the surface fleet, just trust the army. Perfect, yeah. No, this is a failure. This is 100% a failure. Once you lose the lines, because look at that, there's thousands of divisions here. So I think that's it. We just got our asses handed to us. That's hard. That's really, really hard. I definitely wasted some time researching planes. I could have got stuff a little bit better. I could have had a much better heavy tank. I could have had more heavy tanks. I could have had more equipment. I needed to have 100. I need to have 100 more infantry divisions easily. Is air still king? Yeah, air is still very powerful, but CAS has been reduced in strength in the recent patch. But there's no point going air when you're against, you know, the entirety Air Force. You can go air in the mid-game section of this mod if you go rush 1940 airframes, because then you can just fill them with heavy machine guns, have 4 heavy machine guns, and really just destroy enemy air, like grind through them. Just slap on tons of stats and just delete them until they're completely gone. And after 2 years, you'll have killed like 10,000 planes. You can power rush transformations of air control, maybe Rangers. Yeah, well, if you got some air, you could quickly capitulate Paris, but I don't think it's worth it. It also makes too wide a defensive line, so I don't think I like the Air France idea. I think pushing to the Rhine is smart. Rushing Copenhagen is a necessity, because you get the guns. And then rushing Budapest, and then maybe trying to push to a river line here, and then seeing about thinking Romania. Plus it would stretch the line, and maybe you could take Warsaw, you know? I think that's going to be it for me, guys. This is a complete failure. We've been utterly rinsed and destroyed. I really appreciate everyone coming by. Those who've donated, become members, it really means a lot. There is an AldraChill video going live on Friday. I would love it if you do keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for that coming out at some point in the Friday. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming by. Cooking video as well as will be out next week. It's the year of Aldra, guys. It's the year of Aldra. Send the save in Discord. Sure, man. Why not? Which one do you want? This one or the... Do you want this one or the one that's at the start? I'll give you both. I'll give you both. The one that's this and then the one that's the start of the war. You guys have been wonderful. Keep the service lead casing Copenhagen. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate that. I will see you guys around. Check out the...